Alrighty, so here we are in Winners Finals, where we have Danbi versus Janoris. I am your host, Angry T, and here I have my other host,
Livid. Welcome back. Nice to have you here again.
Yes, it's very great.
It's really cool to see Janoris has been sticking with Rob ever since he switched from Yoshi.
Yeah, Roy. I
Yeah.
think that's so unexpected. You see like a lot of secondaries, but they're like kind of correlated with how they play with their main. But you wouldn't expect Rob and Roy.
Yeah, and you wouldn't expect. I'm guessing Roy was the secondary.
Could be. I mean, sometimes you just gotta practice your secondaries when it comes to like just playing the game and tournaments.
But Janoris just piling it on this Danbi.
Janoris has shown great skill with Yoshi throughout the tournaments.
Rob. Danbi's the Yoshi.
Oh, my apologies.
Danbi is a crazy Yoshi.
Yeah, crazy Yoshi.
He just absolutely rolled over the Donkey Kong who.
Oh, Rob tried to find a follow-up right there. Sadly, couldn't get one. But here we got Rob. Wonderful Yoshi Bomb by
Yoshi
Danbi.
Bomb.
I believe that's what it's called, the Yoshi Bomb.
That's what we call
We
it.
got the spinner being thrown out. This is best of 5. Wonderful trap by Rob. We'll see. Wonderful neutral beat by Danbi himself. Got an up B from Rob.
Nice. Good way to secure a stop.
That's right here. Are we about to see 3 nairs in a row? Yes, we have. So we got another Yoshi Bomb. Sadly, did not do any damage. Ended up getting a punish with a grab and a combo follow-up afterwards. Danbi is at 74%. That is absolutely insane.
Are we going to see a lot of down smashes?
We're seeing quite a lot from who?
From Janoris. Janoris went up against Globo and just down smash. No, not Globo. He went up against Quilly.
Honestly, Rob's smash attacks are just all solid.
What a nice spike.
So we're definitely going to see a lot of down smashes. That was also a beautiful spike.
Didn't quite seal the deal, you know?
If it was a different character, it definitely would have.
Oh, another smash attack sends Janoris
Powerful
flying.
F smash. Let's see how Janoris will respond to that situation. To be losing a stock. That was a close one. On to Danbi.
I bet he's gonna end up doing a down smash. Nope, hits into the up B.
Nice. Very, very great play by Janoris. Now both characters are on equal grounds. We'll have to see how this will turn out for both of them.
Wow, combo city right now.
Absolute top spinner combos. Very impressive play by Janoris.
Janoris is just not giving him any time to react right now.
Oh
He's
man.
just-
Janoris was definitely trying to find an opening right there.
I think he was baiting for some sort of spike. Not too sure.
There he has the spinner again. He has to be very careful when he has to do with that spinner.
What is he gonna do?
He's gonna shoot it and lose it off stage.
Oh.
We got almost 3 up airs. That could have killed on Janoris. That was very deadly. It's a good thing he avoided it.
Janoris really has to play this careful, you know?
Yeah.
Danbi is nobody to sneeze at. You know, even if he does have a lead.
Danbi is just trying to find some sort of opening from Rob's impertinence.
There's
that
a-
was absolutely great by Janoris. That
runs
was
into the
perfect.
top, runs into the top, and then follows it up with an up smash. Beautiful.
Just a wonderful trap tool with the top center, just acting like such a great follow-up and leading it into an up smash. That was beautiful.
I am thoroughly impressed.
I'm absolutely impressed also. With that, we're going on to the next match. Once again, it is best out of 5, and whoever loses this set will be sent straight to losers.
No, this is winners finals, so I don't think.
No, winners finals, you get sent to losers.
Oh yeah, right. And then losers finals is up next, and then the winner of that goes on to winner. So
Oh,
grand
so
finals.
far.
My bad.
Grand finals, and there's a grand finals, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway,
There's a grand finals and a grander finals if there's a bracket reset.
the grand finals. But with that, we got a bunch of combos. Oh, his shield almost broke. That was a close one.
That was risky. That was a risky shield.
But with that, we got Yoshi spamming out a bunch of nairs. Both players have really great nairs in their kits, so it'd be obvious for them to keep spamming them over and over again. Because they truly realize that how well they can utilize them. But Janoris going all the way up to the sky, not sure why he's doing that. But with that, got a wonderful fair against Janoris, and now Janoris has lost his stock against Yoshi.
Gotta love that sweet spot.
You gotta love that sweet spot. With that, Janoris just trying to wall out Yoshi as much as possible with all these projectiles. Yoshi is able to find a way in, though.
I think it was mostly because Janoris was facing the opposite direction.
True. But with that, Janoris got a nair onto Yoshi.
He got a nair. The game's over.
Yeah, he got a nair. Game's over.
Oh, was expecting the jump.
Oh, man. These combo tools.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that Danbi has this round in the bag.
Yeah, I mean, even though that wasn't truly important, it definitely looked impressive by Danbi.
It wasn't all that important, but it definitely racked up a lot of damage against...
Yeah, that's like a compilation type of deal. There's points in styling, y'all. You gotta remember that. With that nice little up air. That was very great by Janoris, but he still has one stock to chew through if he wants to get a true balance.
It's so predictable. You bury them, and then they jump up.
Yeah, Danbi is obviously going to be going for Yoshi's best kill moves right now. And consider the fact that there's such a high priority, it's going to be hard for Janoris to avoid them. He's going to have to be extra considerate to make sure that he does not lose this stock, considering the fact that he's 150%.
See, my favorite thing about Smash Ultimate is that just about any character has the potential to be top tier.
Except Little Mac.
Except Little Mac.
But love that.
But like, any player can be good with any character. And then take it to the end of a tournament.
Yeah,
you know, it's not just Fox, Marth, Falcon, you know?
Absolutely. And, you know, Rob is making all of these combos looking very, very great on his end. Oh, that was pretty deadly. Let's see if Janoris can make it up this.
Beautiful tech.
Very, very nice tech from Janoris. Let's see if he can make a comeback real quickly. Let's see, got the top spin again.
He's got the top spinner out on the ground.
Not sure why Yoshi's not picking it up. That's very interesting. With that, Janoris
and hits
got
him with
hit
the tail. Okay,
by the up
Danbi's
air.
still in.
Bit of a tail whip.
That's a Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
So, it is now 1-1. Winners finals.
Winners finals.
Winner goes on
Two
to
more
grand
wins
finals.
by either player, and they'll be able to get to grand finals, I believe.
Up next is grand finals. Yeah, winner goes on to grand finals, and then possibly wins $350.
Yeah, I'd love to see a Rob in grand finals. That'd be awesome.
First time I'd see a Rob ever.
Yeah, Rob players are typically pretty good, so you can't sleep on Rob.
Yeah, don't sleep on my boy Rob.
What character do you use?
I'm a Jigglypuff main.
Interesting.
Yeah. I want to be a Jigglypuff main. I'm just not good enough at the game to really, you know,
Which is understandable.
Get into tournaments up to this level.
Got a lot of nairs by Janoris. He tried to do a combo right there, but it was actually broken apart by Yoshi. That was one for already at 84%. If he connected that fair, that would have been beautiful. We got a second fair in a row.
Danbi is just all.
Oh my goodness. Danbi is just going absolute rush down onto Janoris.
Danbi going ham right now.
It's not even 30
is not
seconds.
Giving him. Jesus, 30 seconds in and Janoris is almost down to stock.
Oh, Janoris, wow.
Up to 140%.
It's looking a little ugly for Janoris.
Oh, cool. The DK dude mains Jigglypuff.
That's neat. But now Janoris is now trying to just get a follow-up.
Okay, wow.
Wow, that was a nice dodge by Janoris using that good. That's pretty smart.
Okay, if Danbi can't close out this stock soon, then all of this really won't be worth much of anything.
It truly wouldn't. Yeah,
other than style points.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got Janoris trying to... he got hit by the up smash.
Yep, closes out the stock at 74% on his end. Can he follow it up with a bunch of combos like last time?
Yeah, we'll have to see what will go wrong. Well, not wrong, but... Let's see here. Janoris is trying to just make a follow-up. And Yoshi is just trying his best to make sure that...
His neutral game is not going either way.
Yeah, the neutral.
Okay, Danbi started doing his best to take him off the stage and going for that forward air with a sweet spike.
Yeah, Yoshi's just such a complex character. I wouldn't say complex, but he definitely has a lot of priority. Oh, that was a very epic one. With that, yeah, Janoris is just having a hard time just getting a kill.
Yeah, if Janoris loses, I'll definitely take a sip of my water. Right, guys? Janoris down another stock. Is this going to be a 3-stock game?
We'll see if Janoris gets 3 stocks. Up air? Classic up air. Oh, but he survived it. That was interesting.
Yep. I'm impressed. I guess there's a sweet spot that he didn't quite hit last time.
Probably.
Beautiful parry against that laser.
Nice little parry. Very fancy. What's right here? Let's see if there's another combo string by Danbi. That is sadly not the case. But he got that fair right in there into his game.
Danbi has this one for sure.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it, but he got that kill. Let's see if there will be a comeback by Janoris. You never know.
I highly doubt it based on Danbi's level of play so far.
Let's see if that side special tilted him at all.
Yep. Janoris just sort of waiting out Danbi, waiting for an opportunity to slip in and do something.
It's like Danbi is perfectly fixated to where Rob can't find an opening. And it's weird because usually that's Rob's job, but he has turned the tide. But he has got
there's the up air again.
Another up air onto Janoris.
Lost. Janoris lost. No,
Yeah, Janoris lost.
Let's see. One more win and Danbi wins.
One more win for Danbi.
One more win and Danbi wins, you know? Not a whole lot to say.
Let's go, Danbi.
Oh, jeez. And with that, I gotta take a break. Gotta go pick up my dad and do stuff.
Wait, how long will it be?
I've gotta pick up my dad and drop him off at the
So it'll be like
half an hour.
okay. Alright, I'll be solo right now.
Man, I'm gonna miss grand finals.
Oh no, okay, I don't know. Do your best.
I'll do my best to do that. Oh, switching back to Roy.
Switching back to Roy. So Janoris is now switching back to Roy. Levin has now left the scene, so I'm now just going as solo commentator for now. Now, judging by Janoris is how he's been acting throughout the entire tournament, he's definitely clearly demonstrating a high level of skill. He's been switching from Roy to Rob. Now he's back to Roy, which is a very interesting choice. We're not entirely sure if Roy is his secondary, but regardless though, it seems like the tide time definitely turned when he switched to Roy. We've been seeing that quite a lot through the tournament where there will be one player who just switched from one other character, but now they're starting to dominate throughout the match. Like with that, Roy has taken the very first stock, only at 21%. That was absolutely impressive by Janoris. But now let's right here, Yoshi trying to make it back into the stage. Let's see if Danbi can truly make it back. He missed that neutral beat. That was very misfortunate. Let's see well Danbi does against Yoshi and against Rob. I mean, not Rob, Roy. Well, you know the saying back in melee, a skilled Roy can beat anyone. So we'll see if that's prevalent in Smash Ultimate. Seems like Janoris is just doing the classic, dash dance to find an opening with Roy. Let's see if like a good F smash, a good up smash even could definitely take away a stock from Janoris. From Danbi. It was right here that Danbi tried to get with that F smash, but sadly could not reach out Janoris at all. Got that up air onto Janoris, and Janoris has lost that stock. It's still not over yet. Both players are still at 80 stocks, and Danbi is at a pretty decent stock right now. I mean, a percentage. So we'll have to find out which players will be able to succeed throughout the match. But now we got a nice little shield right there. Almost got an F air attempt, but sadly did not make it. And oh no, sadly, even though he tagged, he just missed it just a little bit too far. Well, that's Janoris is now at a stock lead right now with 0% on Danbi. Danbi on his last stock. Wonderful comeback by Danbi. Both players are at 0 stocks right now on at their last stock. So we'll find out how this will go. If Danbi wins this one, he'll move up to Grand Finals. And if he loses one though, well, whoever loses will go to Losers Finals. So just got to find out who wins the best. I wouldn't be surprised, like, if Janoris makes it to Grand Finals, like, we could potentially see a Rob in Grand Finals. And Rob is just not really a huge character at all. But it was very smart by Janoris to make sure he saved his double jump right there, to make sure that he ensures that he recovers correctly and absurdly. That wonderful follow-up by Janoris. We'll see what happens next right now. We'll see that Janoris has tried to make a follow-up right there. Sadly, he just simply couldn't. Now it's very close by both players. A good F smash by either players will definitely take away the stock. Let's see what happened. Very close one. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a Yoshi bomb by Danbi. Trying to do an up smash right there. Got a side tilt. He almost died. Let's see how this will turn out. Another side tilt will definitely make it. An air? Any aerial, honestly, both players have such high percents. And with that, got that back air. And with that, Janoris got the second game to that. And now, when it comes to, it's 2-2 for both players. So either player, if they win this next match, it's on for Grand Finals to them. And honestly, that's where everyone wants to be. So we'll see right here how things will turn up for either players. So let's just see how things will turn out for each player. Still going with Roy, still going with Yoshi. That's honestly very understandable. So we'll just see how things will go out for both players. Once again, this is their last match before Grand Finals. Whoever wins will go to Grand Finals. Whoever loses will go to Losers. But now, we have seen that Janoris is now getting wheeled on right now by Yoshi. Danbi might have definitely adapted to Janoris' play with his Roy. So we'll just have to find out whoever will be this victor on this one. Talent City is a personal favorite of mine, honestly. So wonderful Yoshi bomb by Danbi. That was absolutely wonderful. Nice neutral B right there, racking up some damage. Danbi try to punish his air dodge. Sadly, could not punish it at all. So we'll see that with Roy spamming some nairs, doing some very well job of wailing out Yoshi once in a while. Let's see if there can be Yoshi seeking in that front air. Still got hit though. So we'll see how Yoshi will cover back on stage. Janoris is doing a great job, but now both players are at center stage. And with that, Janoris has gotten spiked by Yoshi's front air. That was absolutely beautiful. Danbi, he kept missing it throughout the entire tournament on that forward air, but now he's actually receiving hits by that forward air. I think that's pretty awesome. So we'll see how Danbi will fare well against extra forwarders throughout the tournament. He's at a pretty high percent right now, and Janoris is at 0% though. So we'll see if he can pull off a 0 to death with that, but sadly that is not the case. Gotten that grab up to 5% of damage. But with that, we'll see if Janoris can get a kill off of Yoshi. Honestly, judging by Yoshi's percent, any aerial, any smash attack, at least a sweet spot of it will definitely solidify the kill. Let's right here. Okay, close one. Nice neutral B. Okay. Well, that Yoshi at 169%. That's looking pretty bad for Janoris. Let's see right here. Jab. Out there. Danbi's just doing such a great job avoiding every single hit by Janoris. Let's see if he can truly persist it, though, throughout the match. Then again, Janoris is only at 25%. Well, that Danbi has finally lost that third stock, and now both players are at equal grounds. Now Danbi knows he really does have to approach in order to get some damage. Oh, Janoris trying to get that follow-up with that sweet spot F smash. Sadly, it was just too little, too late. He only got the sour spot. With that, we'll see if we can get another forward air. Sadly, the case. Nice neutral B by Danbi. Sadly, didn't follow up to too much anything, just some extra damage. So we'll see that Janoris is at 99%, now it's 109%, with Danbi at 71. We'll see how things will go. Another extra bit of damage. Let's see if we can see an up smash. There's one up smash. Will we see another? Well, there was an up air. That was a very interesting choice of actions by Danbi. We'll see how things will go. With that, Janoris has lost that stock thanks to an SC from that down air. That was really interesting. So we'll see how Danbi will fare against, considering that he is off stage right now. But Janoris almost lost it, but luckily the magnet hands saved him to the best. Janoris is at 16%. He's going to do his best, absolutely, to make sure that he can get this stock and to make sure that he solidify his win to Grand Finals. We'll see right here that he's at Yoshi's out to the right side of the stage. Well, that was very nice. That was very, very close. So right here, another nair. A sweet spot of an aerial, sweet spot of a sword smash. Can definitely take the kill. Let's see how Janoris responded with it. Trying to take the stock from Danbi. Very nice. Oh, that was a close one. Has to be a sweet spot, though. If you really want to get that kill, it has to be a sweet spot. That's the main problem with Roy. Well, that got a sweet spot of a nair, but too little, too late. That's right here, down tilt. Nair. That was a sour spot. Let's see, up air. Let's see right here, up throw. Wow, interesting. That's very interesting. I'm shocked that didn't kill. I'll have to see if anything is wrong. That Danbi has lost his second stock. We'll see if Janoris can take this last stock. If Janoris can take his last stock, he'll go to Grand Finals. And same case for Danbi. So we'll see which players will go to Grand Finals. Danbi is so far avoiding every single damage by Roy. He's expecting absolutely everything and knows what is expected by Roy. So Janoris is definitely going to mix up his play a lot in order to make sure to ensure that he receives the best win possible. That was a wonderful Yoshi bomb by Danbi. Danbi almost found a follow-up right there. If he got hit by an up air or possibly even a back air, he most likely would have died. So it's right here. Want to F smash? Get an up smash? Not quite. Nice right here. Not quite. Wonderful aerial drift by Danbi. That's right here. Danbi's off stage though. Oh, that was a very close one. That's right here. Wonderful F smash onto Danbi. Danbi has lost his final stock. With that, Janoris is moving up to grand finals, and Danbi is out to lose his bracket. That was absolutely beautiful play by Janoris. That was truly clutch and absolutely hype. And with that, we'll be on to the next match.